Hello children, today we are going to study chapter 9 of your conversation, that is using similes. Okay, so what is a simile? So simile is a figure of speech which is used for the comparison of one thing with the with another thing, and that is means totally different kind of thing, and it is used to means show the description, to make the description more emphatic. Okay, like if I say as brave as lion. Okay, so lion are supposed to be very brave, right? And so if I say a boy, that boy is as brave as lion, so it shows that his bravery is compared to lion. Okay, that doesn't mean that boy is actually a lion. So we use these kind of simile to express the, or to show the comparison of one thing to the other thing which is entirely different. Okay, so let's see this chapter 9, using similes. How soft is the cushion? The cushion is as soft as wool. Okay, so now if you want to tell if something is very soft, so how soft, there's no any degree or any measurement is not there. Okay, so you can just use something which is very soft in order to tell how soft that one thing can be. So here it is used like as soft as wool. Wool are very soft, right? And if you say the cushion is as soft as wool, means the cushion is very soft actually. Okay, how tall is the boy? The boy is as tall as a camel. So you all know camel is very tall, and the boy is as tall as camel actually doesn't mean the boy is tall like as tall like camel, but it tells that the boy is very tall. Okay, how foolish is he? He is as foolish as a goat. Goat are considered to be very timid and very gentle kind of animals, so we can say it is as foolish as. It's not clever, or you can say the wolves are very cunning. It is not like that. So it is compared with goat. He is as foolish as a goat. How greedy is he? He is as greedy as a wolf. Means wolves are very greedy, so you can compare. If someone is greedy, you can say he is as greedy as a wolf. How black is the girl's hair? It is as black as coal. So coal is very black, and if you want to tell the hair is very black, how black? There is no any measurement. You can say as black as coal. How fast did the news spread? The news spread like a fire in the forest. Fire spreads very fast, especially when it is in the forest, and when there are only dry leaves and trees are there, so the fire catches very fast. So if you want to say that how fast the news spread, it spread as fast as the fire in the forest. Jungle mein aag ki tarah, like this you can say in Hindi. How fast is he? He is as fast as a horse. Horse, they run very fast, no? So you can compare the fast, how fast somebody is, as fast as a horse. How swift is he? Swift means very quick. Okay, so she's as swift as a deer. Deer are supposed to be very swift, so you can compare the swiftness with a deer. How sweet is your mother? She is as sweet as honey. You all know honey is so sweet, so you can compare the sweetness of a person with the honey, which shows that the person is very sweet. How white is the doctor's uniform? The doctor's uniform is as white as snow. Snow is very white, right? So you can compare the whiteness with the snow. How cunning is Devan? Devan is as cunning as a fox. Foxes are supposed to be very cunning. You must have studied in read in stories and all, cunning fox. So foxes are means it is said that they are very cunning. So we can compare the cunningness with the fox. Doesn't actually means that someone is a fox. It means the cunningness, the quality of a fox is compared to that person. How slow are they walking? They are walking as slow as snail. Snail is an animal which walks it crawls very slowly. So as slow as a snail. Just feel this flow. How is it? It is as smooth as velvet. Velvet means what, children? Bakmal. It is very smooth, okay, very soft. So you can compare the smoothness with velvet. How silent is this class? This class is as silent as a grave. So grave is what? Grave is you can say that a hole dug in the ground for the dead body and all. And we know the dead body can't speak. It is very silent, very quiet. So it is as silent as a grave. How brave was King Vikram? King Vikram was as brave as a lion. The bravery of King Vikram is compared to the bravery of a lion. How light is this purse? This purse is as light as a feather. Feather means punk. It is very light, you know. So it is as light as feather. How cheerful is the girl? The girl is as cheerful as a lark. Lark. What is a lark? It is a bird. Okay. And we can also use for a person who is very energetic early in the morning. When you get up early in the morning, I suppose you're normally very lazy and don't feel like getting up. But people who are very energetic early in the morning, they can be compared to lark. And similarly, this cheerfulness can be compared to this bird, lark. How punctual is the teacher? He is as punctual as a clock. Now the clock tells the time. So what can be more punctual than a clock? Clock, it runs its this hands, minute, hours accurately. It tells the time only. So the punctuality of a person can be compared to a clock. So children, these are some similes that we can use to make our expression more emphatic. Okay. So I hope you have understood this chapter. Just go through this chapter once and try to use these similes in your day-to-day conversation. Okay. Thank you.